we ended up beating North Texas. Now we play Texas State, coming off a 33 to 31 or 33 to 21 victory. And that short little 15-minute stream that was there, it got deleted. Or it's not going to get deleted yet, but I am currently in the process of downloading it so I could add it to the YouTube video that this will be a part of. And we're going to have to go from there. And I know why the stream froze. It's because I'm doing a lot on my computer at once right now. If I was smart, I would wait to stream. But I'm trying to grind out at least this season and maybe half of season 2 tonight. So we're gonna try to push through it. Worst case scenario, I'll just have to stop and restart stream a couple times, and then at that point, just depends, you know. But I'm surprised we are swaying the kicker to come here more than Michigan and the punter, and we were trailing on both of them a week ago. But we offer both of them a scholarship. Let's go ahead and sim to week 11 here. We handled Texas State. Yeah. So we are 8-1. We are joining the Sun Belt Conference after season 1, and we're gonna be having a hard time joining. Well, after we join, we're going to have a rough time. It's not going to be a fun time. But it'll be alright. Let me see if this is done. This I don't need pulled. I don't need that pulled up. Close that. I need Discord open. Successfully. Now we can close. Yeah, save. Cool. Save it to download. Save it as RCU. Steep first. Video. Cool. And then we shouldn't have any more interruptions going forward. So we got 2 corners, a safety, a linebacker, and 2 linebackers. The left outside linebacker and middle linebacker. We have no more scholarships remaining. He locked us out, which is fine. We're trailing on him. Which, we don't have any more scholarships we can even offer, you know, so. Oh man. We lost out on both the kicker and the punter. So, that's why. That sucks, man. But we have quality here. We have a lot of quality. Cool. So we're just chilling, you know. So I'm curious to see where the class ranks. We are the 26th class, which is pretty high for having 23 5-star or 23 2-stars and 2 1-stars. But I'm pretty sure we probably have the most commits. Yeah, we do. We have all 25 filled, and it's only week 11. So we're done recruiting for the year. I have faith in us beating Northern Michigan. And we lost by 7. No. Man, that's rough. That's our second loss of the season. I thought we were going to go 11-1 this year, too. We're going to have to get them back next year. What's going on, Jimbo? I can try to help you come Monday. Keep in mind I do work. Oh, Jumbo, so you are aware, right? My game crashed and it corrupted the file that we had Dynasty-wise, and so I restarted a new Dynasty. Missed the first part of it. I was streaming it earlier, but I have the video on my computer currently. I am gonna upload it later to my YouTube channel. It's the same as my Twitch name. Go ahead and look it up on YouTube and subscribe, and you'll see all the new stuff that we're doing. We are done recruiting for this year and year 1 as well. And we're going to be joining the Sunbelt Conference come year 2 because we are 8-2 on the year. And if we win our bowl game, we're going to be able to recruit 3 stars come next year, which is going to be clutch. However, that's going to be a little bit of a challenge come next year because we're going to have nothing but 2 stars. I'm currently doing this thing where I am trying to remove 13 minutes away and learn an idea with them. Nice. That's going to take a long time for you to do, but you'll probably be able to do it. Corso's picking Louisiana to beat us. He must not have any faith in us. And they're... Yeah. Oh, this is our last home game of the year. We're going to go ahead and probably hop in and sim to the 4th quarter and play if we need to. Oh, also, we went ahead and got the updated Tennessee playbook in the game. So we have the Tennessee playbook from 2020 to 23. Oh, it's raining here. That's a bummer. We're gonna go ahead and kick the ball. There's a community callers that is going. Nice. Alright, so we're just playing the kickoff. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and skip ahead. Yeah, we're up 7-0. No! Kinda seems like nice to see that you're back. Jesus. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and play this drive here. We're gonna go ahead and see if we can get some points on the board to start the second half. Damn, okay. Absolutely not. Oh, GT, were you in here earlier when I was mentioning my YouTube channel and what I was doing? That was a lucky route bounce. So all my streams for my Dynasty, I know you don't really watch videos like this, but I'm downloading the streams after I'm done with them, and I'm uploading them to my YouTube channel. And my YouTube channel is the same name as my Twitch name. If you would be so kind to go over there and throw me a sub, you know, that'd be awesome. I'm doing Nevada right now. In my first year, I went to in 10 beating, 2-10 beating Hawaii, and a visit week beating Colorado State, and then losing to everybody else in there, including another. Sounds like a struggle. You'd never catch me playing with Nevada. That takes way too much patience. I don't have patience to rebuild them. I have patience for a custom team that starts out good and they enter a rebuild mode year 2, but there's a big difference. This custom team actually makes me want to play the game. Playing with a terrible team from like Nevada, though, I wouldn't make it through an entire year. I'd probably get bored halfway through it, not even gonna lie. I probably wouldn't even make it halfway through the season. Yeah, I'm playing with controller. You ain't ever gonna catch me playing RPCS3 with a mouse and keyboard. After the Hawaii week, I just said it was a lost cause, and I simmed the rest of the season. Whew! That was a tight throw. Yeah, I would too. Especially losing to Hawaii. Like, that's not fun. Hawaii is trash. I think I played Hawaii in my first year. No, we didn't play Hawaii this year. I'm gonna have to get an idea for my non-conference schedule next year, though, since we're gonna be joining Sun Belt. No, I beat Hawaii. I played in it because it was a visit week, and I had like 5 people visiting, and it was very important. So, yeah, that's understandable. I had 17. Yeah, that loss that I had to Louisiana, I had 17 recruits visit, and half of them still committed after that loss. Surprisingly. But you'll be able to see that up on my YouTube channel when I upload the video later. Probably after I'm done streaming here, I'm going to go upload that video and then work on editing this video together. And then uploading it. But it will be up tonight. Both of them might actually be up tonight. Let's go to Jet Suite. Get in. Touchdown. Let's go. I wasn't when I played against Hawaii. I don't miss the tackle. He threw my receiver, tripped over me, and landed on his neck and literally it twisted, and it looked like he broke his neck. Damn. Oh yeah, we got the ball. Yeah, we got this game wrapped up. Can you guys hear me okay over the game? Like, the game audio's not too loud? Like, is it at it's at a good setting, I would assume. Like, can you hear me better than the game, though, is what I'm saying. Like, the game audio is just, like, faded in the background. It's not too loud, nothing. I'm just asking because when I go to upload these to YouTube, I don't want to be too quiet opposed to, like, the gameplay. Ooh, that should have been picked. Wide open. Let's go. If I would have put him on a streak, that would have been probably better. So, do you watch videos or streams while you play, Jimbo? Is that what you do? Nice diving play by the corner. I'm the same way. Unless when I'm streaming, you know. Obviously, I don't have anything else on because, I don't want to get distracted and not talk while I'm playing. But yeah, when I'm not streaming, I do too. I feel it. Fuck. I failed my first year and I got fired. How do I stay at the team and create a new coach? It should give you an option to go create a new coach. And then you'd be able to go back to scroll back to the same team. Dot. Let's go. First down. Timeout. Oh wait, no. My first game I lost. Who did I lose to? I said Louisiana Tech, right? I think I don't remember what I said earlier. But yeah, I'm confused now. I'm not gonna lie, because I think when I said what team we lost to, I thought I said Louisiana. But yeah, we lost to Louisiana Tech, and then we lost to our rival Northern Michigan, which they replaced Northern Illinois. I know you know that already, Jimbo, over here on Twitch, but I'm throwing that in there just so when I go to upload this on YouTube, everyone is understanding that. I think I said it in my first video as well when I aligned all the conferences, but I don't remember. Come on, come on. It didn't give me an option to customize my coach, and now I'm on Colorado. Now I have to restart. Oh. That's tough. Alright, let's see what's gonna happen here. Fumble out of bounds. We're gonna call a timeout here so our guys can do it. Can you just pick a random team for me to rebuild real quick? A random team? Alright, I'll tell you after this play. That way it gives me a little bit of time to think of a completely random team. You said you did Nevada just now, so I got you. Give me a minute. Vanderbilt. Good luck. Okay, so we're gonna play our last little bit of defense here. At the rate. What are you good? Wait. Ooh. Oh, nice hit. What are you going so far this season? What do you mean? At the rate in the 25th in this game, so at least on the ring team when I start to read the rebuild. What's that message? Oh, retype that second to last message and then tell me what you mean by that. Your last message, please. You're going to name our coach. What should his name? I don't think he's in stream currently. Oh, he is. He might be. Nah, they ain't getting this shit. Oh, oh, oh! They still have a second, bro? Alright. Don't choke. That is the motto here. What was that play call? Just pick. I got a name for your coach. That is funny. So we went ahead and won this game 21-17. That was a tightly contested game all the way. I thought that they were gonna get that Hail Mary. It was a joke, bro. Name them. Hold on, let me think of a good name. So we're 9-2 on the year. We're gonna go ahead and sim a week. Give me a second and I'll give you a name. Do Raquise Williams. And his alma mater's gonna be Boise State. And he's also a XL quarterback, or a XL coach style. Because he was a fullback in college. So he's on the burly, bigger side. I did start a new dynasty because the one I was telling you about earlier that I went to do, it kept crashing my game. So I had to restart entirely. So it sucks, but we're already done with year one, and we went 10-2 our first year, which is solid. Paul Blart. Nah, Raquise Williams from Boise State. So we're done with recruiting, and we ended the year ranked number 20 in the country. It's crazy that it took us all year to get ranked. Wait a minute. Boise State's undefeated and they're number 2? What is this? And then Ohio State, they only played 3, 6, 11 games this year? And they're nah, they can't be ranked number 1. They only played 11 games. Dog, Ohio can't be on top. They didn't play 12 games. Boise State's the number 1 team in the country. They're 12-0. So Boise State's 1. Ohio State's gonna drop down to. Actually, hold on a second. We're gonna sim a week, and we're gonna go edit these polls. And it's not even to be biased. It's just because they played 11 games. What level should my coach be at? See, start your coach where you want to start your coach. The only reason I say that is I created my head coach for this dynasty, and I started at level 40. And I did that so, like, recruiting wise, like, I have my restrictions still, but I can get players to actually commit to my school. I would do a little higher than 3. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so wait, Tennessee's number 7. Tennessee's in the fucking. All right, we're gonna go edit these rankings real quick. I would say start at 20 or 25. It's realistic. It's a lot of people I was asking told me, "Are you?" Oh, definitely, definitely. But we are gonna go ahead real quick, and we are going to edit these polls. We're doing the poll editor before college, before conference championship weekend. Ugh. Like, are you gonna be on this all night or going back and forth? Um, put Georgia State at 25. I don't even know what Georgia State's rank is, or their schedule, or the record. Jesus. To answer your question, GT, I'm probably gonna switch back and forth a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. So like, we'll probably in this stream we'll probably finish this season, and then get through the off season, and then I'll probably hop on a different game for a little bit and end stream, and then come back and stream a little bit later, and do half of season 2, maybe a little bit more. Who knows? Okay, so just so I have references, right? Visual aid. Let's go ahead and look at some of these schedules. Alright, so Ohio State only played 11 games, right? So that sucks for Ohio State. Alright, Oklahoma, they deserve to be the 2 seed. Oh, and I'm only going there here so I can look at their schedule easier. So Oklahoma lost to Kentucky by 10, and Kentucky finished 8-4. I think Oklahoma being ranked 2 is realistic. North Carolina lost to NC State. All right, and NC State finished 6-6. Who did Washington lose to? They lost to Michigan State by 4. Michigan State was a 7-5 school. Washington's gonna jump up to 3, ahead of their conference championship game. Yes, yes. So that will end up being a 3 versus 4 matchup in the conference championship. You want FPS games like Overwatch and Fortnite, then come watch my streams on his PC as well, but I'm pretty damn good. We both are pretty solid for being new. Especially for games like Overwatch and Fortnite. I don't touch Overwatch much, but I did download it earlier, so we might end up with the Overwatch stream occasionally, or once in a while. Alright, could you do Halo Reach maybe? I like watching people stream Halo Reach wave mode. We'll have to look into that, GT. Because I like Halo. So Rocket City, we finished 10-2, and we're number 20 in the country. Also, about your Georgia State comment, let me find where they're at. Georgia Southern. Kansas finished 9-3. Georgia State finished 8-4. Yeah, no, they're not in the power conference. They can't. We'll look into it, GT. But this is what our conference or our top 25 is going to look like ahead of conference championship week. We have Boise State coming in at number 1 in the country, Oklahoma at number 2, Washington at number 3, and Ohio State at 4, and then North Carolina at 5, and then 6 is Tennessee. Yo, I'm going to create a prospect. What position should he be? What number should he be? And what 7 stats? And what name? So we're going to go ahead and minimize that temporarily. And we're going to go ahead and hop into conference championship week. So this is a bye week for me. But we got some solid matchups. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and the Big 12. How did the Big 12 conference championship come down to Colorado and Utah? 2 former Pac-12 schools. Well, one returning to the Big 12, and then a former Pac-12. That's crazy. Coastal Carolina is on the Sun Belt Conference Championship game against Louisiana. Buffalo is in the MAC Championship game against against Northern Michigan. We're gonna send this. Yep. Let's see what happens. Northern Michigan beat Buffalo. Georgia Tech ain't in the game. Are they? Yeah, they are. They're just not in the ACC Championship game. And I know that because Wake Forest and North Carolina are playing in the ACC Championship game, which is one of the games we're going to sim. The Colorado-Utah game, this is a battle of 8 and 4s. And Utah wins the Big 12 their first year. Jesus, bro. Chill on them. Coastal Carolina lost to Louisiana. Tennessee, Oklahoma, that's going to be one of the games that we hop into. Yeah, we're going to send them to the 4th quarter and probably watch like the last minute of the game if it's close. The Boise State game, kind of want to do the same thing for. Also, I know why the rankings are messed up currently. I don't know why it says Ohio State's number 1, because they're really not. But Wake Forest, I'm pulling for that upset. Nah, Georgia ain't even on top. Damn, North Carolina won. They're 12-1. Okay. Now we got a conversation to be had. Depending on how all of this other stuff shapes up, we're going to have to possibly have a conversation. Bulldogs ain't even in the SEC Championship, bro. What happened to them? Tennessee's 11-1. They won the big. Tennessee's 11-1. They won the SEC East. Does the game put it at random for teams on top? Yeah, the game follows the old BCS format, which is terrible. So that's why I changed the. That's why I changed the rankings a little bit, and I'm going to before the playoff as well. So we're gonna take tails. Fuck. Alright, we're going to go ahead and sim. Next quarter, please. It's just a tightly contested game, it looks like. Which is good for the SEC. Hopefully this game doesn't turn into a blowout. I would like to watch the last 2 minutes of this game, but Oklahoma. What a statement win their first year. They win the SEC 31-7 over the Vols. Damn. I thought Tennessee was going to pull that upset and squeak in at number 4 in the playoff, possibly. That's a shame. So now we got Boise State we're going to hop into. But yeah, I couldn't play this game all night if I wanted to. My controller's going to have to charge at some point. So I'll probably just finish the season, jump through the off-season real quick, and then end stream. And then we'll come back later and stream Season 2, or half of Season 2. Because I also have to compile 2 videos together real quick for YouTube. And it's heads, so they're gonna probably kick. Yeah. Alright. Next quarter. I did not expect to see Boise State number 2 in the country. Well, they're technically the number 1 team in the land, but I edited the wrong poll. I did the coaches poll, but we needed to do the CFP poll. But I have it locked in my head what everyone was in the top 7, at least. And this is going to be the last 4-team playoff, the year 1. This is going to be the last 4-team playoff. And then we're going to use the 8-team format because doing the 12-team format is just going to be doing too much. And I don't have time to mess with Excel and everything. So Boise State wins the Mountain West Conference. They are the locked-in number 1 team. They are in the playoff. No, I don't want to add that trophy. And then the game we've all been waiting for. Ohio State and Washington. 4 versus 3. The Huskies are number 3 in the country. The Buckeyes are number 4 because they only played 11 games. They are 11-0. If they would have played that 12th game, they would be number 1 in the country. I didn't expect to see Washington in the Big Ten championship game, especially in the first year in the Big Ten. Okay, so Ohio State wins the toss. I'm picking a direction, so I don't have any outcome at all in what the coin toss is. They want the ball first. They can have it. So we're going to go quarter by quarter here. Okay, 7-7. Hopefully this is a tightly contested game so we have something to watch the last minute or 2. I'm hoping, at least. Okay, at halftime we got a 4-point lead. Now we're going to go possession by possession to see if... Ooh. No shot, bro. He just threw a pick 6. And it don't matter because they went and scored. Whose ball? Ohio State. Let's see if Washington gets the ball back. They do. Alright. So remember what I was talking about. We're going to watch like the last minute to 2 minutes. This is what we were talking about. So we're going to go ahead and see what is going to happen the rest of this game. 1:30 to go. Ohio State is up by 3. Washington's got the ball on about their own 35, and Penix just threw it in the ground. Oh, they're gonna go draw, halfback draw on 3rd and 1. They get the first down. They got about 6 yards. Do you guys want to see the playoffs played out like this as well, so you guys can like keep track and watch some of the game, like the end of the closer games? Is this something you guys would be interested in, like going forward season wise? Like even conference championship we can do the same thing if the games are close like this. But here we are, 2nd and 10 for Washington. They're gonna pass it for about 7 yards. Giles Jackson, the former Michigan Wolverine. Still can't believe that he transferred to Washington. Washington's down to 1 timeout. They're at midfield. 3rd and 3. They're going to get stopped. It's going to be 4th and 2. 52 seconds and counting here in the 4th quarter of the Big Ten Championship game. The four-seeded Buckeyes are going to win. So the Buckeyes are going to go 12-0. They had 1 extra bye week this season. They're going to end up going 12-0, being the Big Ten champions. They're going to be ranked number 3 in the country in the playoffs. They're going to be the 3 seed. And then I believe the 4 seed is going to be North Carolina, the ACC champion. That is insane. I didn't expect to see Washington in the Big Ten championship game year 1. But this was a tightly contested game, and I can't wait to see what happens going forward. And the game is over. 35-32, Buckeyes win. They're 12-0. They secured their spot in the playoff. Man, I can't wait to see how the playoffs turn out. So, we're going to save this. Oh, no, we don't want to save. No, we want to save over RCU. Yep, cool. Alright. What we're going to go ahead and do is go pull up the scores. And this is going to determine our bracket right here. So we're going to go open, Dynasty. Once it does open, yep. So, like I did say, Boise State was 1, Oklahoma was 2. I'm mirroring this before playoff, like before conference championship week. All right, so Washington lost, North Carolina won. That's how that's gonna shape up. So the Buckeyes are gonna be 3, North Carolina's 4, Washington is 5. So after this saves, Dynasty save. Now we got to go back and we have to make our college football playoff 4-team bracket for year 1. After going forward, we're going to have the 8-team playoff. I want to recruit this guy, but he says consider your school until he's still break her requirement. What is his deal breaker? So in the first matchup, in year 1, we're not going to use the Peach Bowl and the Fiesta Bowl. We're going to go ahead and use the Rose Bowl and the Cotton Bowl for year 1. And then we're going to go ahead and save the bracket. And then we are not going to change any of these. Oh, look at the Sugar Bowl matchup. I told you to be Vanderbilt. You just gotta build up the program tradition. You just gotta win games. Man, that Sugar Bowl matchup looks solid too. Man. All right, so we're gonna go sim those 2 games. Well, actually, we're not gonna sim. We're gonna go ahead and sim to the 4th quarter, and then watch the last 2 minutes if the games are close. Okay, and also if he is a JUCO senior, does that mean he's a senior in college? Yes. So we are going to sim the bowl season. I forgot to set the playoff bracket up in bowl season, so I'm hoping that the playoff matchups still stay. Otherwise, we're gonna have to go do it again real quick. I jumped the gun on that one. That's my bad. So Javante Barnes from Oklahoma, the sophomore running back, won the Heisman year 1. Surprised. I made a bowl game, the SRS Las Vegas Bowl. Okay. I don't give a shit about my bowl game. You know what I care about? The playoffs. So I'm assuming, right, if I go all the way down, the national championship game is 1 versus 2. Yeah, no. Also, why? I might have to flop these 2 back around real quick. Alright, so we're just gonna save Dynasty.